Good morning! Welcome to this Yang and Yin yoga class, which is concentrated on releasing the anxiety and the fear which we are holding in our system in order to bring more tranquility into our life. We want to reduce the stress level which is growing in so many of us with the current situation, with the coronavirus, when there is so much of fear and so much of anxiety coming from everywhere around us. We will be working today on releasing that anxiety and that fear, on bringing more peace and more tranquility, on strengthening our health, strengthening our immune system, working on improving the breathing pattern and the sleeping pattern. So we will begin sitting up straight, with the spine straight, chest open, and eyes closed. Taking a couple of deep breaths, inhaling deeply, expanding your belly and your chest with the air. With exhalation, gently releasing the air first from your chest and from your belly. 2 more deep, calming breaths in that way, inhaling fully, using your belly and your chest, and exhaling completely out of your chest and out of your belly. Last time in, and last time out. Bringing your palms to the heart center, holding your thumbs on your breastbone, and gently bowing your head down towards your palms. Giving yourself a little moment to set up the intention for that practice. To let go of any anxiety and any fear which build up in your system. To let go of any unnecessary emotions which are blocking you today. To ground yourself deeply in the present moment, instead of running with your mind to the future or to the past. Because the present moment is our safe space, is our peaceful space, is the space of stillness. We will start with one Om, chanting together. First take a deep inhale and exhale completely. And now inhale deeply for Om. Gently rubbing your palms, making them really warm. And then placing your palms over your closed eyes, feeling the warmth coming from your palms to your face. Inhale deeply and exhale, gently open your eyes and release your hands down, touching all your body. Namaste. We will begin taking a couple of deep Ujjayi breaths, so engaging our throat with every inhalation and exhalation, making a gentle sound like an ocean coming from the throat. You can close your eyes for that practice. Just a couple of times, deeply breathing in through your nose, making your breath gentle. Breathing out. 2 more times, engaging your throat with the breath. And one last time, inhaling deeply. And exhaling completely. Gently opening your eyes. So we'll be using Ujjayi breath during our class today many times. That's why I wanted to introduce you first to that. Now, first pranayama which we will be practicing is Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana. Nadi means energy channel and Shodhana means purification. So that pranayama purifies our energy channels. It's balancing the energy in our system. It is also helping to bring a lot of oxygen into our body. So all your blood is really oxygenated and it allows your blood to reach all the inner organs. So all your body is really fulfilled with the oxygen. As well, this pranayama helps to warm up our body, what helps to release the diseases and boost our immunology system. For that practice, we will place our left palm in the Chin Mudra, right palm in Nasagra Mudra. Here you can select whether you prefer to bend your second and third finger, or if you prefer to place it on your Agna chakra, on the point in between your eyebrows. So selecting your version. First I'm going to demonstrate it for you. This is alternate nostril breathing. So we'll be breathing in from the left nostril, breathing out from the right, breathing in from the right, and breathing out from the left. And this is one cycle. We really want to make our breath equal and steady in here. Quiet and gentle, well controlled. So gently closing your eyes, taking a deep inhale, exhaling completely, and now slowly beginning, breathing in from your left nostril for count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. In from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In from the right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out from the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently releasing your hands down and giving yourself a moment to come back to normal breathing, to observe how the practice of Nadi Shodhana make you feel. Feeling balancing and tranquilizing effect of that pranayama. Gently opening your eyes. Let's begin with the warm-up of our neck. With every inhalation, rising your head up. And with exhalation, dropping your head down in the circular movement. 2 more times, inhaling up. Exhaling down. 1 more time, in and out. Changing the direction, inhaling up, exhaling down, keeping your spine straight. Inhaling up, exhaling down. 1 last time, exhaling down. Inhale, coming back to the center. Now we will take our hands on both sides of the neck and just gently press the muscles. Press muscles on the side of your neck. Give yourself a little massage, releasing all the tension from the area of your neck. And now going a little lower with your palms on both sides of your upper back. Going as slow as you can. Digging your fingers deep into the muscle on both sides of your spine and just bringing it up, 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 and releasing. Let's do it 2 more times, going as slow as possible on both sides of your spine. Pressing the muscles, bringing up, 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 and releasing. 1 last time. With inhalation, bringing up, and releasing. Crossing your hands and pressing onto your trapezius muscles. Grabbing onto them and squeezing. Squeezing and releasing with crossing your hands. Beautiful. Now with inhalation, rising your hands up, opening your chest. And exhale, bringing shoulder blades close to each other. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Changing the direction, inhale, opening. And exhale, sucking your belly in, bringing pelvis forward and closing your elbows, surrounding your spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 1 more, in. And out. Here, interlocking the fingers, and with inhalation, stretching your hands up. Exhale, releasing your fingertips behind you. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhaling from the mouth, releasing all the tension with the breath. Inhaling, out from the mouth. 1 last time, in, and out, folding forward. Inhale, lengthening the spine, and exhale, folding deeper into the stretch. Giving yourself a little moment in here. Connected with your breath. And inhale, coming back up. Let's move to Vajrasana, sitting on our heels. Big toes touching each other. Inhale, rising your hands up. And exhale, twisting to the left side. Every inhale, lengthening the spine. Every exhale, twisting a little bit more. Twists are very beneficial for our digestive system. They are helping us to detoxify our body, as all the blood is flowing right now into your belly, making all the inner organs work properly. Inhale back to the center. And exhale to the other direction. Again, inhale, lengthening, and exhale, twisting a little deeper. Ensure that you're not leaning backward, that your shoulders are just above your hips. One more deep breath. And inhale, coming back to the center, righting your hands up. Exhale, dropping your left palm down and stretching your right palm to the side. Allowing your fingertips to reach as far as possible, keeping your both hips grounded. Inhale back up and exhale to the other side. Deep breathing, rolling your chest up towards the ceiling. Inhaling up and exhale, releasing. Let's move to our palms and knees. Placing your palms right underneath your shoulders with your fingers wide open. So in here we really want to use all the surface of the palm. You're not allowing the space to enter underneath your palm. Pressing the knuckles, fingers, and all the surface of your palm. Knees right below your hips. And your ankles at the same distance as your knees and as your shoulders. Inhale, rising your tailbone up and allowing your spine to go up, curve up all the way until top of your head. Exhale, tailbone guiding down all your spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. 3 more times, inhaling up, opening your chest, and exhaling down, sucking your belly in, pushing your spine up. Inhaling, exhaling. Last time, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhale back to the center. And exhale, tucking your toes in, sending your hips up into downward facing dog. Making a little movement of your legs if needed, bringing one heel towards the floor at the time, if it's possible. If you feel that your spine is curving in here, just bend your knees and lengthen your spine. Your spine is more important in here than reaching your heels towards the floor. Rolling shoulders away from the ears. And now finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Taking a deep Ujjayi breath in and out. In and out. Last breath in and out. With the next inhalation, bending your knees, gazing to the front and stepping forward, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, lifting all the way up. And exhale, releasing your hands in Samastiti. We will start with Surya Namaskara A. So we will begin with the powerful vinyasa movement in order to remove the agitation, to remove the anxiety from our body. Because in the way, if we would straight away go to the balancing, calming, and grounding postures, this anxiety and this agitation would be feeling like it's kind of exploding. So that's why we're bringing a more dynamic movement at the beginning in order to allow this energy to go out from our body, to not suppress it, to remove it together with the movement. So let's begin standing in Samastiti. Holding, bringing your feet together or gently separated, parallel to each other, wherever makes you comfortable. Engaging your thigh muscles, pointing your tailbone down, belly in, opening your chest, and finding stillness in here for a moment. Pressing all four points of your feet firmly to the ground. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, rising your hands up, gazing up. Exhale, falling forward from your hip joint. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back to Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskar, select your version. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees and stepping to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Round 2, inhale up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bending your knees, gazing front and stepping to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, Samastiti. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale into the chair, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your right leg to the front in between your palms, rising up into Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg to the front, Warrior 1. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Holding for 3. Deep Ujjayi breath. 2. Lengthening the spine. 1. And with the next inhalation, gazing to the front, bending your knees, step or jump to the front, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti. One more round. Inhale into the chair. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your right leg to the front, Virabhadrasana A. Gazing up. And exhale, flowing down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the front, hands up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog for 3 Ujjayi breaths. 2 more breaths. Making sound from your throat. Last breath. And inhale, bending your knees, stepping or jumping front. Halfway lift. Exhale, folding down. Inhale into the chair pose. And exhale, Samastiti. Standing in Samastiti, bringing your feet together or gently separated. Grounding 4 points of your feet, engaging your thigh muscles, pointing your tailbone down, belly gently in, spine straight and chest open. Finding your stillness in here. As we are moving to the balancing postures, we really want to ground ourselves in here, so we're bringing the awareness to our feet. 4 corners of the feet, firmly pressing the floor. We will be working with the balancing postures to bring all the anxiety, all the agitation of the mind, to send it down from our head, down through our feet to the ground, to leave ourselves grounded and steady. So now in here, standing in Tadasana, bring all your awareness to your head, to your brain, to your mind. Visualize you're concentrating all the agitation, all the stress, all the mess which is there in your mind now, and sending it down through the center of your head, through the center of your spine, all the way down through your tailbone, through your legs, to your feet, and allowing it to leave your body down to the ground, leaving you steady and firmly grounded. Deep breathing in and out. And gently opening your eyes. We will move to Rikshasana, tree pose. For that, we'll bring the body weight to your right leg, engaging your thigh muscle, engaging your belly, keeping your deep Ujjayi breath all the time with you, finding your drishti, what is your focus point, gazing only into one spot to keep the focus and one-pointedness. Whenever you are ready, slowly rising your left leg and placing it on your calf or on your thigh, just not on your knee joint. With the next inhalation, bringing your hands to the heart center. Exhaling in here, finding your stillness and your balance. Inhale, hands up. Let's hold it for 3. Deep Ujjayi breathing. 2. 1. Exhale, releasing hands down to your hips. Inhale, pointing your toes. And exhale, sending your feet back to the floor. One more time, finding stillness, closing your eyes for a moment just to notice difference between left and right side. Gently opening your eyes, bringing body weight to your left leg. Again, engaging the thigh muscle, core, opening your chest. Inhale, rising your right leg and placing over the calf or over the thigh. Finding stillness. With the next inhalation, palms to the heart center. Exhaling here. And inhale, rising your hands up. 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. 2 more. 1. Exhale, gently sending your hands down to your hips. Inhale, pointing your right leg, right toes. And exhale, sending it back down to the floor. Beautiful. Now we will go to Garudasana, eagle pose. For that, bringing the body weight to the right leg again. Finding stillness, eyes focused on one point, deep breath. That posture is beautiful for grounding. Inhale, rising your left leg up, and exhale, rolling around your thigh. Inhale, opening your arms, and exhale, bringing your right arm above the left. Rising your hands up, and holding for 3. 2. 1. Exhale, releasing your hands and releasing your legs. Again, closing eyes for a moment, noticing difference between left and right side. Deep breath in and out. Opening your eyes. Shifting body weight to your left leg. Inhale, rising your right leg up, and exhale, rolling it around your calf. Inhale, opening your arms, And exhale, left arm on top of the right. Inhale, rising your hands up, holding for 3. Deeply grounded through your feet to the floor. One more breath. Exhale, releasing your hands. And releasing your legs. Stepping to the front of your mat. Gently separating your feet, hip distance, feet parallel to each other. And just simply placing your palms on your lower back, bringing your elbows closer to each other by rolling your shoulders closer to each other. Inhale, rising your chest up, and exhale, gently pushing hips forward, opening your chest, gently bending back. Let's hold it for 3, 2, 1. And exhale, folding forward. You may bend your knees gently if you feel like, placing your palms on the floor. Closing your eyes for a moment in here. If possible, straightening your legs gently. Holding onto opposite elbows and gently swinging your body from side to side. Then gently releasing your hands down and vertebra by vertebra rolling up. Bringing your head as a last one with the inhalation. We will move to the back bending flow for happiness, for opening the heart. Why we are doing that in here? So our body, our physical body and our emotional body are deeply connected. Thinking about a person who's full of fear, full of anxiety, automatically their body becomes closed. They are kind of rolling the shoulders in. That's their natural posture in the state of fear. So if we really open our hearts, open our chest, that's also the way to release the fear, to release the anxiety, and to bring more joy and more happiness into our life. So standing in Samastiti one more time. Bringing awareness from your feet all the way up through all your body. Inhale, rising your hands up and gently bending back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sending your right leg as far away to the back as possible. Dropping your knee, pointing your toes. Inhale, opening your chest. And the dynamic movement, exhale, rolling down. Inhale, opening your chest. Inhale, rising your hands up, gently bending back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up, gazing front. And exhale, sending your right leg far away to the back, dropping your knee, pointing your toes. Inhale, opening your chest. Exhale, bringing your elbows together. 2 more times. Inhale, opening your chest. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And now interlocking the fingers, opening your chest even more for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more. And exhale, releasing your palms right under the shoulders. And stepping back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rising your right leg up. And exhale, bending your knee, opening your hip all the way down until you drop your leg into the wild thing, pointing your left toes. And inhale, pushing your hips up, opening your chest. Exhale, slowly sending your hands back down. Knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bringing your right leg in between your palms, dropping your knee with exhalation, pointing your toes. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, closing. 2 more times of this dynamic movement. Inhale, opening. Exhale, closing. Inhale, opening and interlocking your fingers. Exhale. Every inhalation, breathing into your heart space, expanding it. Every exhale, sinking your hips deeper. One more breath in. And exhale, releasing your hands. Inhale, straightening the right leg. And exhale, stepping front to the forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, gently bending back. Exhale, back to Samastiti. Let's do the same on the left side. Inhale, raising your hands up. Gentle bend back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sending your left leg as far as possible to the back. Dropping your knee, pointing your toes. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, closing. Two more times. Inhale, opening. Exhale, closing. One last. Inhale, opening and interlocking the fingers, pushing your chest forward. Exhale, sinking your hips deeper. In and out. Last breath in. And exhale, releasing your hands down and stepping your right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale, rising your left leg up. And exhale, bending your knee, opening your hips, slowly dropping your feet towards the floor. Straightening the right leg, pushing your hips forward, pushing your hips up. Deep inhale. And exhale, coming back down to knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sending your left leg to the front in between your palms. Exhale, dropping your knee, pointing your toes. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, closing. Two more times, in. Exhale. One last inhale and interlocking the fingers, Anjaneyasana. Opening your heart even more. Two more breaths. Last one. And exhale, releasing your hands. Inhale, straightening the left leg. And exhale, stepping right leg to meet the left in forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, gently bending back. Exhale, Samastiti. Closing your eyes for a moment. Finding stillness. Coming back to your normal breath. And now, inhale, rising your hands up, bending back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale out of your mouth. Two more times, inhale. Exhale out of your mouth. One last time, in and out. Gently bending your knees and relaxing. We will move to the camel pose, Ustrasana. So for that posture, we will place our knees right below the hips. Ankles at the same distance. For the easier version, you might tuck your toes in. For a little deeper back bend, you may point your toes. So at first, we're just going to place our palms on the lower back, rolling shoulders back and bringing elbows closer to each other. Inhale, opening the chest, and exhale, pushing your hips forward. Let's do it two more times. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, hips forward. One more time. Inhale, opening, and exhale, hips forward. And now inhale, rising your head up, and exhale, gently going out of the pose. We will go practice the full version with the palms on the heels. So select your version. Rather you prefer to keep going with the first variation which I just presented for you, or you might tuck your toes in and go to half version, or pointing your toes, going to the full version. Select your option. Inhale, rising your hands up. Exhale, pushing your hips forward. And with next inhalation, placing hands one by one on your heels. Let's hold it for 5 breaths. Every inhale, opening your chest, opening your heart more. Every exhale, pushing your hips to the front. 4 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, head up, and exhale, placing your palms one by one on the lower back, going out. Bringing your feet together and sitting down on your heels. Opening your knees wide. We'll go to the child pose, Balasana, with our legs wide open. So hanging your belly in between the thighs. Releasing down. Placing your forehead on the floor or your chin. Staying here for a couple of deep breaths. Closing your eyes. And allowing yourself to find a space of stillness, of relaxation, of peace. Visualize how all the anxiety is leaving your mind now, going out from your forehead to the ground underneath you, leaving you peaceful and calm. Deep breath. Breathing into the area of your lower back, into the area of your kidneys. Visualize how your lower back is expanding with every inhalation, shrinking with exhalation. Three more deep breaths in here. And with the next inhalation, slowly and gently, with support of your hands, making your way up. So now as we are moving to the yin part, to the forward folds part, which are very grounding, very calming. Forward folds release a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension which we are holding inside, and help us to find our calm and peaceful space. At the beginning, we will go to the laying using 2 blocks. So first block we will place in that way underneath our upper back, so somewhere below the level of your shoulder blades. And then the other block will hold flat underneath our head. We'll practice the heart bench, which is a beautiful heart opener. And we'll practice in here chest breathing. So first placing that block underneath your shoulder blade, somewhere on your upper back. And then slowly laying on the block with support of your forearm. Finding the comfortable position. And then gently dropping your head down. Keeping your feet together in the butterfly pose. And now bringing your hands back And resting in here. With every inhalation, breathing into your heart center, breathing into your chest. Feel it expanding. With exhalation, release all the tension, all the anxiety, all the fear. Every inhalation, feel how your heart is expanding more. How feeling of love, of safety is growing in your heart. And with exhalation, let go every emotion which doesn't serve you. Everything what's unnecessary in your system. Let's take a couple of breaths, inhaling through the nose into the heart space. And exhaling out of the mouth with the sound of release. 4 times more, inhaling deeply and fully. Exhaling completely from the mouth. Letting go of all the heaviness. 3 more times, in. 2. 1. And now finding your stillness. Breathing into your heart space. And observing that space growing and expanding more and more with every healing breath. Observing any emotions, any sensations which might be arising in you right now. Simply accepting, acknowledging them. Simply letting yourself be, letting yourself to experience whatever is coming up to the surface. Last breath in here, inhaling deeply into your heart space. And exhaling completely. Now gently moving your arms with the support of your forearms, placing your palms underneath your upper thighs, close to your glutes, and gently rising up your head, bending your legs, and with support of your hands going back up. Removing the blocks. Giving yourself a little moment by hugging your knees and just dropping your head down to relax, to release. Gently straightening your legs. We'll practice Paschimottanasana, forward fold. For that practice, we'll bring our glutes to the back, ensuring that you're sitting on your sitting bones. If you know you have the tendency to be curving your spine from the very base, you may take the pillow and sit up on your pillow, bringing your glutes back, so then your lower back will be more safe. From here, pointing your toes up, feet together, and inhale, rising your hands up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, slowly folding down. Every inhale, lengthening your spine a little more, and every exhale, folding a little deeper. Let's go up to your 70% of the capacity. We don't want to go fully down. Let's just find 70% of capacity, as we will be holding that posture for a while. So finding your 70%, placing the block somewhere on your legs, might be like that, or vertical, whatever is your posture for today. And resting in here, closing your eyes and connecting to your breath. Deep Ujjayi breathing, making a gentle ocean sound out of your throat. Breathing in and out through your nose. Allowing your body to melt more and more with every exhalation, to release all the tensions, all the blockages, to fully let go, to fully surrender. Grounding yourself in the present moment with your own breath, with your own body. Sending all the self-love and self-acceptance to your own body without fighting with it. Just allowing yourself to be in your own space. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Three more breaths in here. And with the next inhalation, slowly begin coming up. Helping yourself with your hands, taking your time in here without rush. And now gently bending your legs and bringing your feet together. Interlocking the fingers on your toes and just gently flapping your legs towards the floor, like a little butterfly. Keeping your spine straight, your chest open. Breathing deeply. And now from here, finding stillness in your legs and opening your feet like a book. Inhale, lengthening your spine, and exhale, falling forward. Again, each inhalation lengthen, each exhalation fall a little deeper until you reach your 70% capacity for today. Then might be placing the block underneath your head in any way comfortable for yourself. And taking your time in here, closing your eyes. Deep breath, fully in, completely out. Breathing into the parts of your body which are feeling tense. And breathing out from that area with the release. Allowing your hips to open, allowing your spine to lengthen, and allowing all the anxiety to leave your mind. Resting deeply, listening to your own Ujjayi breath. Finding stillness in this busy world. We don't have influence for everything what is happening around us, but we have big influence for everything what's happening inside us, for our reactions, for our emotions. So there is always the way to find your stillness, to find your inner silence. Exhale, folding down into Tadasana. Slowly and gently following your breath, every inhale lengthening, and every exhale folding deeper. Finding your 70% capacity and staying in here. Deep Ujjayi breath in and complete breath out. Closing your eyes and finding stillness. Allowing yourself to be fully present in the moment, without running with your mind somewhere to the future or somewhere to the past. Breathing into the parts of your body which are feeling stretched, and breathing out from that area with release, letting go all the tensions. Staying here for one more minute. Breathing fully and listening to your own Ujjayi breath, experiencing its calming effect. Three more deep breaths. And with the next inhalation, slowly with the support of your hands, begin rolling up. Without rush, taking your time. And gently coming back to the center. Moving into Upavishta Konasana. So for that, first gently we'll close our legs for a moment, giving yourself a little hug in here to release the tensions from your inner thighs. And then slowly straightening your legs and opening them wide. Also in here, get ready with your block. First, ensure that your glutes are also in here. Move to the back, that you're sitting on your sitting bones. Toes pointing up, knees pointing up. Inhale, lengthening the spine, rising your hands up. And exhale, gently folding forward. Finding 70% of your capacity. And then placing the block underneath your head. You may place your hands in front of you, relaxing, or you might hold onto your big toes, whatever is comfortable for you right now. Staying with your deep Ujjayi breath all the time. Gentle and soft. Sending all the anxiety from your head down to the ground, leaving you grounded and peaceful. Five more deep breaths. Keeping your eyes closed, body relaxed. And slowly, with the support of your arms, making your way up, taking your time. Back to seated. Gently bending your knees, bringing them together, and one more time hugging your legs, bringing your head down, your forehead on the knees, and slowly rising your head up. Making your way down to laying on your spine. Legs straight together, and inhale, rising your left leg up, 90-degree angle. Exhale, dropping your left leg to the right side, opening your right arm in the straight line with your shoulder and gazing towards the left side. Your right palm is supporting on the outer thigh. Closing your eyes in here and connecting to your breath. Ensure that your both shoulders are grounded down, that your left shoulder blade is also touching the floor. Breathing deeply in this deeply relaxing twist. Beneficial for your spine, for your digestive system. Three more breaths. Every exhalation allowing your body to melt deeper and deeper into that stretch. And inhale, coming back to the center. Releasing your both legs, straightening them for a moment. Noticing the difference between left and right side. And inhale, rising your right leg up, bend in 90-degree angle. Exhale, twisting it to the left side. Your left palm supporting on the right outer thigh. Left palm towards the right palm towards the right side, gazing right. Shoulder blades grounded on the floor. Deep Ujjayi breath with your eyes closed. Three more deep breaths. And inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale, releasing your legs. Bending your knees and bringing your legs close to the chest, giving a little massage to your spine, rolling to the left and right. And now gently releasing your legs down into Shavasana, grabbing onto your block and placing the block on your belly. We'll practice Shavasana with the belly breathing. So leaving the block on your belly to simply feel more how you are breathing into your belly and out from your belly. Opening your legs to the sides, allowing them to relax completely, get free of any tensions. Opening your arms to the sides with the palms facing up. Feeling all the muscles which we're working today. And now taking your time to relax them, to release all the tensions. Bringing your awareness to your belly breathing, with every inhalation feeling how the block is rising up. And with exhalation, how it's dropping down. Belly breathing is actually the most natural way of breathing for human. Think about little babies. When we are born, babies always have this little balloon belly because they are breathing into the belly. This is the natural way of breathing for us. Just later on, when we are growing up, when we become adults, when we have more stress, more rush, more anxiety in our daily lives, our breathing becomes more shallow. We're breathing only into upper part of our lungs. So the air doesn't have a chance even to reach the lowest part of the lungs, where is the biggest part of oxygen infusion happening. Breathing into your belly is very calming, very relaxing, and brings the biggest amount of oxygen into your bloodstream, oxygening your full body, every single part of you. Every inhale, your block is rising up. Every exhale, dropping down. Finding your inner silence. finding your inner stillness. Slowly bringing awareness back to your body. Feeling all the parts of your body touching the floor, touching the mat underneath you. Bringing awareness to all the sounds around you. Sound of your own breath. Sound of the music. Gently moving your fingers, moving your toes, and stretching your body in any way you feel like. Gently removing the block, bending your knees, placing the feet on the floor, and turning your body to the right side. Whenever you are ready, sitting upright with your spine straight, with your eyes closed. Listening to the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free, and may my thoughts, my words, and my actions contribute in some way to that happiness and that freedom of all. Bringing your palms to the heart center, placing your thumbs in the center of your chest, and symbolically bowing your head down, bowing your mind down towards your heart. Coming back to our intention from the beginning of the class, to let go of all the anxiety, all the fear which we are holding in our mind, and to trust, to surrender, to allow our hearts to guide us, to allow love to win over fear. Keeping the mantra in your heart, chanting one time all together. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Gently rubbing your palms, warming them up, and placing them over your closed eyes. Feeling the warmth coming from your palms to your face. Feeling healing energy entering to your body from your palms. Gently opening your eyes and releasing your hands, touching all your body. Namaste.